What inspired me to write Shirley Jones, a memoir? I'm not quite sure. The only thing I can really say is that I figure I'm going to be 80 almost, next year, next March. And if I'm going to do it, this is the time to do it. And I think that's why I decided to do it. And I decided to be as honest and tell the story of my life as best I could. People think of me as Mrs. Partridge or Marion the librarian or Laurie in Oklahoma. Yes, I'm all those things too. I've had an incredible career and I'm very proud of it. But a lot of people don't really know what my private life was like, and this tells all. I've had two wonderful husbands. I'm still married to Marty Ingels, 35 years, married to Jack Cassidy, 18 years, and it's all about my life with the two men I married, about myself as a child, about growing up, all of that, so it's all there. I was always able to sing. I was born singing. It was a gift that was given to me. I was the youngest member of the church choir at age 6. And I loved singing, but my dream in life was to become a veterinarian. And I graduated high school. I'd gone to the Pittsburgh Playhouse and studied acting and dance and so on. But I still wanted to become a vet. And I was on my way to college to become a vet, and I stopped off in New York City with my parents. And I went to an open audition for Richard Rodgers and Oscar Hammerstein's casting director. What happened was that they said, "We have a show. We want you to go into a Broadway show." Now, this was my first audition anywhere, anytime, and they put me under personal contract. I was the first person put under personal contract to Rodgers and Hammerstein. I never got to college, and 3 weeks later, I was in the chorus of South Pacific on Broadway. And 6 months later, I was in Nogales, Arizona, doing the lead in the motion picture of Oklahoma. So that's how it happened, and it was a miracle. I've worked with just about every movie star in Hollywood. Who are my favorite people to work with? They were all my favorites, what can I say? I adored Jimmy Stewart. I did 2 films with Jimmy Stewart. I worked with, of course, Marlon Brando, who, by the way, was wonderful for me because he was doing comedy. And nobody would give him an opportunity to play comedy. And so he loved the movie, loved the director. In other words, Marlon was very happy in the film, and we got along very well. The only thing is, it was nothing for him to do like 40 or 50 takes on one scene. I said, no wonder he's known as the world's greatest actor, because the other actor's falling asleep by the time the scene is over. Richard Widmark I fell in love with, only one I fell in love with. Never had an affair, but I fell in love with him. People ask me what was the most memorable project or my favorite project that I've ever done. I can't really answer that. Because doing them, at the time I was doing them, they were the favorite. Everyone was the favorite, I can't say, oh, Gantry winning the award was the best thing that ever happened. It was, for my career, but the best thing that ever happened to me was having 3 incredible sons. My husband has said to me over and over again, when I won the award, I said, "Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, this is the most exciting moment in my career." And he said, "Why didn't you say it's the most exciting moment in your life?" I said, "Because it wasn't." So every part of my life has been exciting to me.